Access granted.
God, Church.
Perfect.
Sorry for the robot voice, I still can't record my own voice for various reasons. Why did I choose a female voice? Because it sounds better than the male, less robotic. In the card there is a poll about whether you like the robot voice or my natural voice. If you like the robot then I keep it, if not then I'll work harder in getting back my own voice. With that let's start. As I said in my last video, I will explain how we all might be doomed inside Azathoth's dream, and sadly it's all due to one game and one character. One girl and one company's decision may have fed us to the idiot god of Demon Bane. That girl is named Arcana from Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. In this video I shall show how this girl has not only put all of fiction in Azathoth's dream but also our own world. Arcana is a part of the world of Arcana Heart, which sadly was a part of Nitro plus Blasterts, which is canon, meaning that Arcana Heart takes place in Azathoth's dream. Arcana is now within Cross Tag, which includes Blaze Blue, Ruby, and Under Night in Birth. They are not the problem and they make some sense to be in Demon Bane, but the one that ruins us is Persona, which is a part of the Shin Megami Tensei universe, which is huge. Having Shin Megami Tensei here not only makes the Demon Bane universe much larger but also brings Devil May Cry into it. Dante is a part Project X Zone, which brings in the massive Xenoverse of Xenosaga, Xenoblade, and Xenogears plus many others. This does not stop here, since there are more fates arriving into this game, which increases the amount of worlds consumed by Azathoth. One of these fates includes a Senran Kagura character, which was also a part of Nitro plus Blasterts. Now all of this is terrible, but I'll guess you are wondering how this dooms us all. Well my good fellow, it's all quite elementary. Super Robot Wars committed the murder. You see, Demon Bane is within the Super Robot Wars game, and you know who else is in the Super Robot Wars? Power Rangers. Power Rangers have crossovered with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they have crossovered with DC Comics, who has crossovered with Marvel, who has ties to pretty much everything else including us due to Mr. Miduplex. If that way seems unlucky, then all we have to do is go back to Project X Zone, which has Street Fighter characters which are a part of Capcom, which crosses over with Marvel. As you can see, we are all within Azathoth's dream and are subject to their laws and wills. Free will, purpose for living? We are just the dream of an idiot god, and you going to ask about free will and life's purpose? The only purpose you have is to pray that you don't become a plaything of an outer god, or that Vortex Blaster doesn't wipe us all out again. Now not all hope is lost, as they say it's all about perspective. Let's rewind back to the beginning, to Heart. Let's set down some rules to prevent this from happening, but it will only work if everyone agrees to them. Okay, we will not count it if Heart does not do these three things. Does not have a story mode section or arcade ending like event. Does not interact with the other characters outside pre-fight dialogue. Makes no meaningful impact on the story. If she can avoid these, then we can conclude that she is not actually there but just there for us to play with, like a costume DLC. With this method we can save Cross Tag and ourselves, but we do have another method. The second is to just save ourselves and throw Cross Tag to the wolves by injecting some headcanon into Super Robot Wars. Okay, so during Nitro plus Blasterts and DYN Freaks, Azathoth was destroyed by Vortex Blaster but was stopped by Yog-Sothoth using a method shown in Nitro plus, and afterwards a new Azathoth ascended as the Dreamer, but during it all she meets someone that is similar to the characters in Super Robot Wars, and she wished for a world where the unjust are overthrown. This created the world of Super Robot Wars, but during this creation, let's say she got a glimpse outside her universe at Power Rangers and maybe more universes, and then she copied them into her dream, allowing Super Robot Wars to be self-contained and not affecting the true versions we know and love. The version of Street Fighter Dante interacts with are just copies. I know this is headcanon to the nth degree, but it's all I can think of to fix our current situation. So which method do you choose, and please correct me if I forgot something that could give us a new method or make me think about this differently. Additional info is in the description. Sad thing is, however, is that even if we do solve this, it is a fact that Cross Tag and all associated are within SMT and the Amala network, including Project X Zone. Sad, but it's better than being in a dream. Also, I want to point out the majority of this script was written as soon as Heart was introduced. She might have already done some of the things I said not to do, but I covered my eyes to it because I wanted to hold some hope until this video was out and because I wanted to make this video. With that, I'm out of here.